everyone! You all have heard of yakiniku before, right?
Alright.
Overseas, it is known as Korean barbecue, but in Japan, we call it yakiniku. On many different sites, you can find restaurants for Korean barbecue, super cheap yakiniku stores, all-you-can-eat yakiniku, etc. There's a difference in flavor between these kinds of yakiniku compared to a slightly more expensive Wagyu type of yakiniku. In this video, the message we'd like to emphasize is to try Wagyu and KUROGE-WAGYU yakiniku. In Tokyo, you can find restaurants that serve this kind of yakiniku almost anywhere. With Wagyu beef, quality is indicated and clarified with an identification number and certificate for each cow. Management records and past conditions are also recorded. Beef in Japan is divided into 4 categories. They are A4 or A5 KUROGE-WAGYU and are the highest grade of meat. The oil's sweet flavor and instant melting in the mouth sensation makes it #1 worldwide. They also have Wagyu, domestic beef Holstein dairy cattle, and imported beef from America and Austria. Number 2. The types of restaurants and how to choose them. If you want to eat Wagyu, it is best to find a place that charges from a price of 6,000 yen per person. Wagyu has a decided market price, so there's no such thing as cheap Wagyu. Please be careful with Wagyu and domestic beef. This is something that even Japanese people make a mistake with.
This is so good.
Yeah.
Like it already has the flavor on the on the meat, so then you just dip it in the egg and okay, sorry. It's so good, it's so good.
Restaurants that serve KUROGE-WAGYU have a certification usually spotted near or at the front of the store. Number 3. Lastly, we'll talk about the types of meat, how to eat them, and how to order them. First, we'll explain to you the different types of meat. Kalbi, barbecue ribs, is a staple in yakiniku, and it is a fatty meat. Rosu, sirloin, is red meat. Harami, belly meat, has a stronger meaty flavor. Tanshio, salted cow tongue, has a lighter and simpler flavor. Mino, rumen, is crunchy, and senmai, stomach, is chewy. Horumo, which is hormone, is all fats.
Oh, this is sukiyaki style.
The way to cook the meat depends on the person. However, be sure not to burn or overcook the meat. Please eat Wagyu medium rare. Recently in Tokyo, a course-style meal has become more common where dish after dish is served while you're grilling. It costs about $100 per person, but it's definitely a great and delicious food experience. Are you ready for yakiniku? Let's eat! So yakiniku in Japan is so different from the Korean style barbecue, just because they, as you will see if you watch the video, there's a difference in how they make the meats and how they prepare the meat. And when I lived in Canada, there's so many Korean barbecue restaurants, but there are no yakiniku, like Japanese style yakiniku restaurants. I think recently they made some, but I haven't been to it, so I don't know. Personally, I love the Japanese style yakiniku just because there's so many types of meat that you can order. I can't even remember the names, like there's like harami, and then there's karubi, and then there's kind of strange parts as well that I would never have eaten if I were in Canada, or if I wasn't Japanese. I don't think I would have had the courage to eat these foods, but I can see my friends eat it and they really enjoyed it, so I tried them and they're all delicious. Some of them have weird textures, like is very, was it crunchy, or it was crunchy. And I think a lot of people might think that's a little strange, right? But it's actually really delicious, and I really highly recommend it. In Japan, there's so many different types of yakiniku restaurants. They're the chain restaurants, but which are good as well and cheaper price. But I highly recommend the higher priced ones and the course menu ones because I don't know what to choose. So when I go to the restaurants that have this course set, it's easy. They'll just bring the next one, and they're all delicious. They know the best types of meats. And I really like I say it's expensive, but it's worth it. I highly recommend it. I keep saying this, it's so soft. And it's so good. This is good. I don't even know what to say.
This is so soft and nice too. I really like soft meat, so oh my gosh. Look, it's gone. It's like, it melted in my mouth. It's so good.